Morning.
Morning.
You in early?
Admin. What's your excuse?
Oh, new girl and all that. How was your break?
Oh, 2 days in Dudley. It's not to lie.
Listen, if you need some assistance with the admin, it's a thing of mine. I can make it disappear.
Great.
Go ahead.
Hey, Con. Jack Brayton, 35 years old, bundled over at a railway crossing to try and stop him running into a train.
Oh, well, that never ends well.
No, exactly. This is Phoebe, his daughter.
You all right, lovely? You OK?
What was he doing trackside?
Oh, no idea. He's got some metal cables sticking out of the upper right side of his back, just below the scapula. Obviously, he's got some breathing difficulties. GCS has been 14 throughout. Pulse is 120. BP's 110 over 55. Sats are at 95%.
His pupils are dilated. Let's have him over when we're ready then, please. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, up and down and slide. When I say 1, 2, gently slide. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I think maybe you'd taken something.
No, sorry, darling, you're going to have to step back from us, all right? Thank you.
Right. Jack, have you been drinking? Have you taken anything, any drugs?
My dad doesn't do drugs.
Sorry, Tess, can you...
Yeah, he's having problems communicating. I spoke to Phoebe. No next to kin, apparently.
No mother?
Over there, sweetheart. Sorry, Doc, I think we're going to have to keep an eye on the little girl, okay? She wouldn't settle in the ambulance all the way, okay? And she also said that her dad lost a big job in London and he'd been acting a little weird ever since. So, given where we found him, maybe he was going to do something silly, okay?
All right, thanks, Mark. OK, Lily, let's hold off on the chest drain until we get more pictures. Can we have another IV access, please? I'd like a litre apartment. What?
That's not our usual fluid protocol.
It is mine. Unless you have another suggestion. OK, thank you. All right, I think he's stable enough to bypass X-ray and go straight to CT. Let's do a head and abdo as well, please.
Because Mrs. Beauchamp wanted us to wait until after he'd been to CT.
Yeah, he's stable, and CT said they'd be 15 minutes. Given an X-ray would take longer.
So what, we just let him suffer for a quarter of an hour?
Well, I would prefer to do the drain with the benefit of extra imaging, and theatre would ask for a CT anyway.
Our protocol is to get chest drains in as soon as possible. It's a simple enough procedure.
Just get past, please.
What he needs is surgery, not a half day in resus.
Excuse me?
The priority is to get him up to surgery.
With the benefit of a CT scan.
Rita, can we get an X-ray done, please? Tess, can we get the kit ready? Lily, let's get that bag down.
No. What are you doing?
Lily, you know the protocol. We've moved away from aggressive fluid boluses for trauma. Things have changed.
All right, Dr. Allen, this is my patient, and I must disagree.
And Connie, this is my department, my responsibility.
Patient call. Could a Mrs. Papadopoulos please report to reception? Anyone else named Papadopoulos, please ignore the previous announcements. Thank
Didn't seem very patient to me.
Is it just me, or her call's getting longer and longer?
I prefer the tannoy to the page, but it's more publicly accountable.
Amen to that. No more, I left it in my locker.
What does this do?
Oh, darling, please don't touch that, all right? It's dangerous.
Good thing we're in a hospital then.
OK. OK, all right, yeah, all right, got it. Zoe, have a look. All right, OK. Yeah, look.
OK, Jack, you have to tell us what you've taken. OK, everyone grab and hold, please.
Right.
Be careful that this cable doesn't move. Can we stand by with 4 milligrams of lorazepam?
No, darling, you're going to sit over there. It's all right. Daddy's going to be all right.
Good news,
Jack, can you hear me? Something is affecting you, and unless you tell us what it is, we can't do anything for you.
My dad says drugs are bad. That's why I stopped taking that Ritalin.
For ADHD?
Were those pills blue?
Dr. Hannah, urgent telephone call. This is your second reminder. End of announcement.
Yes, I know. I'm on that call now. Sorry.
Command your attention.
Yeah, that was the confirmation I was looking for. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm going to need a moment alone with him.
All right, Phoebe, come with me.
I want to see my
No,
dad.
that's OK. We just need to step outside by the doctor.
Oh, yeah.
So what did you take them?
I used to roll prescription. It gives you focus, right? It's like a ton of coffee, only it's cheaper.
Where on earth did you get that idea from?
It worked for me. It gave me an edge.
So how long have you been doing this?
For the last few months, it's been fine.
Clearly.
Apart from this weekend. I needed to be on top of it.
I don't get any sleep some nights with her.
So you thought some old prescription drugs were the answer?
Look, if I had the answer.
Resus.
Make him go.
Okay. Theatre's ready for her.
No, I'm not going anywhere until you find her.
Right, we have 6 security men looking for her.
Well, there have been more on one occasion.
Really, doesn't it worry you?
Of course it does.
Look, I don't know what your last hospital trust was like, but I think there's a lot we can do for Phoebe here.
Oh, no, forget it. We're not going there.
If you deny her condition, you deny her any help, and how will you cope with that?
Oh, help? Do you know what kind of label ADHD is? You know how caring and motherly women are meant to be? Forget that. A couple of days with Phoebes. They're gone.
Not all women.
Well, her own mother didn't stick around.
What?
You said she was dead.
What else would you tell a 6-year-old girl when her mother just disappears? For the first week, I told her she'd been taken into hospital, but when she didn't come back, when it was obvious...
No!
Phoebes.
She's alive?
Phoebes.
No!
Phoebes, out! Phoebes! She cannot leave the building.
Rest assured, we're doing everything we can to find her.
It's my fault.
Right, what have we got?
This is Rob. Collapsed. Early 70s and a smoker. I suspect he sustained a blunt trauma to his back on the left-hand side.
Okay, what's going on?
It's fine, I've got it covered.
His wife attacked him.
His belly's rigid.
Bleed.
Yeah, let's get on to the surgeons, please. He needs to go up to theatre straight
Theatre have
away.
been delayed with a ruptured aneurysm. They can't take him for 20 minutes.
BP's down to 66.
Rob's heart's not going to take much more of this.
Right, I'm guessing it's his spleen.
He's going to bleed out unless we get him to theatre.
Oh, he's not going to make it to theatre. Right, let's get a general set, please.
Hang on.
No, we need to open him up and find the bleed.
We can't do that.
Zoe, I can. All right, we have no choice. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going for a rapid sequence induction. Zoe, will you lead while I scrub up? Right, we need to open up his abdomen and find a bleed. Oh, I can't find it. Suction, Charlie.
Yep. That's the 5th bag of own egg going through.
Oh, come on, where are you?
BP's still falling.
Yep. Oh, I can't see a thing. This is major blood loss. We're going to lose him if I can't find it.
Cross-match blood's ready.
It's coming out. I mean, faster than you can get it in.
Tell me something I don't know. Yep, got it. Clump.
BP's holding.
Right, that should buy us some time.
Yeah.
Come on, Phoebe. Let's let the doctors get your dad ready.
Jack, you cannot cope with Phoebe on your own like this.
I won't let social services get between us again. They'll just tell me I can't cope.
What, and you think you can now?
I'll lose her.
She nearly lost you.
You know, we all have to accept some help sometimes, even if it reflects badly on us.
All that means is some know-it-all calling round, looking down at me. Pills that made her sick, made her angry. ADHD, eh? Great. Labelled again.
We all have labels.
Yes, Missy. Old and witchy. Frumpy. Nice.
You're not frumpy.
Actually, you are quite...
Shut it, you. You said you were good with admin?
Oh, yeah, just leave it on the desk.
Are you sure this is okay?
Oh, listen, let's just play to our strengths, eh?
Listen, about earlier, that patient would have almost certainly died.
No, it was your early detection. Right, I'm just on my way upstairs, so